it is now winter and it has turned into a wonderland. Which means our first thing to do here is take off our hat. We are not in a very good situation when it comes to our things here. Why is this small pouch not equipped? There we go, that's better. Yeah, we don't have winter clothes. I mean, they do. We don't. Which is sad. Let us just move this over to that. Need to sell that ring. Also, hello and welcome to today's episode of Medieval Dynasty. It's a brand new day. It's winter, first day of winter.
It's so cold.
And yeah, like I said, we are not doing well when it comes to clothes. So, the first objective should probably be to clothe ourselves a little bit, but I'm actually gonna go in here instead and check on the food situation. We have 31 roasted meat, we have 2 buckets of water, very good. Don't have any fresh meat though. I think that's because I'm actually gonna stay in here to take a look at that. I think we didn't make what is it called? Knives for the hunter. Yeah, they need that. And no resources. You can also adjust this, I think. So we had it set to which you don't really need. So keep it on that, and the workshop should be that. So let's go and see. Just make sure that they are actually making what it's supposed to be making. That's the woodshed, but that's not the production, but yes. What are you making? 20% on planks. So production, workshop, sales. We are making buckets. Let's pump that up to 20. And hopefully make some more buckets. And yeah, so we need to make knives. We also need to check that none of the houses have been broken. They haven't, so that's good. The easiest time of year, I think, to... Oh, listen to us shivering. Find stones is in the winter. Also just ground sticks. Because you can see like where everything is very easily in the winter. That's quite nice. Let's just get a few stones and stuff here so that we can make those knives real quick. I think 9 is good, right?
I should better warm myself up.
Yeah, you can actually pick up a torch to help with that, but I don't see the need for that right now. Let us just hop on in here. It's plank we had on us in there. Stone and go. Now we have 2 people complaining. Yeah, the hunting just disappeared. I think it's just that the well isn't having the buckets that she wants to be able to fill that amount. We are not lacking on food. Let me just see that we have food on us. We don't. Should probably fix that. But I think to start off with this episode, we should maybe make ourselves a wooden hoe. Might be mistaken, we might have one already. Yeah, so 6. So I want to start placing out our fields. Since you can't really build on the slope, I'm thinking putting the fields on the slope might be good. This is where I'm gonna have the road down. So if I do... Let's see. Farm.
I should better warm myself up.
Like that. So if we start grubbing this up, I want to have everything ready for spring. So that's why I'm going to focus on this winter. I should be focusing also on the houses and the insulation of the houses. Hey, we leveled up in farming, so now we can build the barn, which is really good. As you can see on the field here, actually, we also need fertilizer for this. So we're gonna have to buy our first fertilizers. But that is quite common, I think, in this game, buying your first fertilizer. So you're kinda gonna have to be doing this for a while before you can get proper fertilizer. There is a compost bin, but that just creates rot. Can make it in the barn though. Let's see, what do we need to make barn? That is a lot of logs. Okay. So the barn is a production building. Doesn't really have anything directly to do with the fields. I'm gonna put it down. Maybe over here? By the workshop? So. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna chop down some trees. So good news, bad news, but first I decided to move the barn because it was out of range when it was over there to the storage house here. I thought it... I know it doesn't have like forever range, but I thought definitely it would reach all of this, but... Oh. So yeah, I moved it over there and I'm almost done. I have one last roof piece to do, but yeah, I'm missing straw. The good news, that was the bad news, but the good news is that I checked our map and remember all the wolves that have been killing us? Remember this was a wolf territory? The marker for the wolf territory here is now gone. Which means we should be able to travel through here without, hopefully without dying to anything. Unless there is a new wolf territory up ahead, which means I will die again. Also, I'm losing health steadily if I don't have my torch out, because it is actually that cold. It's that cold and I'm losing a lot of health. I've eaten all the healing herbs that I had. So, yeah. Oh! I keep forgetting I have a trap here. Well, That's some fur and meat. That's good. Well, let's see, where was the straw over here? Aha!
It sure is frosty.
Yes, I know. And we kind of have to go in the water because we need straw so that we can make a new torch as well. Well, we can hopefully grab some by just being on the edge here. I'm hoping, yes. So I don't really... It's not tempting to go in the water when it's this freezing. Let's gather up a bunch of straw. Let me just quickly... I put away all my sticks. Let me get some sticks. Is that enough? It is. We get a new torch, and then let me collect some straw here. Ta-da! We are done with the barn. Now, if I go into the workbench here, we can indeed make fertilizer with manure, but we can also do it with rot. So, let's check out the kitchen. Let's put the hammer away. Let's see here. We also have some more meat that I'm gonna cook up. Don't have any rot in here. Let's see if it's been put in, if we have any at all. Here. No, we do not have any. Also, seedlings. That reminds me. We really should get our seedlings out. See, is that the only one we have? Had more. It might be in my personal chest in my house. So do we not have a bag? We do have 2 bags actually. Let's grab both of them. Cook up that meat. I also need to eat something myself. So, let's craft that up. It's kind of weird that we're cooking 4 meat and we only place 1 on the campfire. It's kind of weird. Yes, we do have some hop plants. Cherry tree we have 3 of. Reason why I wanna get on this straight away is because it takes forever to like grow. Oh, excuse you. Excuse you. Oh, we have more skills. Now we have 3 in building knowledge. We also unlocked something. We have simple house. Herbalist hut. That might be the new one. Barn. Yeah, so it's the herbalist hut. Not too worried about that right now. However, what I was going to do is I was gonna eat. That's what I was gonna do. We are eating all that meat ourselves. And then we... Yeah, okay. That's it. That's what we were gonna do. Shit. So...
My legs hurt.
My... farm... should. We only have 1 of that one piece, so maybe we should put it down here somewhere.
It's biting cold.
Just have a one thing down there. Do we actually need to till that? Does it need to be tilled for that? Yes, it does. Okay. That feels a bit. To 7 now. Okay, so now we don't need. See, that's weird. Gotta admit, that's weird. Yeah, we are freezing to death. I have to sleep. I can find the door. Sleep. Remember, after this winter, we are going to extend the seasons. How many days a season has. It's really cold today too? Of course it is.
It sure is frosty.
Yes, it is frosty. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so I can't have that out. Okay, but I can have that out. So buildings, farming. So we have 3 more. Let's see. Our field is up here. I just go a little to the side of that. Drag to the end of this field. So don't have a, oh my god. Back and forth, back and forth. Right, because we used up the previous one. And I did the field. Okay, it's not biting cold right now, thankfully, so let's be quick about it. Before it turns into biting cold like that. Luckily we healed up a little while we were sleeping, so that's good. And then we go here. So is hops in here? They are, okay. I'm gonna try and get some more cherry tree saplings. So I want this. Is this a field? I didn't field.
It's biting cold.
Destroy. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do farming. Butchered. This is Nika. Okay, that actually fits perfect because now we can have 3 trees there. That's exactly what we have. So, I am not really on it today. Gently. There. Farming shed. Oh, that's great. Okay, and now we have to do 1 more orchard. Really only needs 2 slots. Let's do. I mean, I will want to have more eventually. The hops. Let's just do it like that. Okay, so that is the hops. Let's get the hops in there. Really want to find more. Hopefully before end. Oh, for end of winter. We also need to go and sell that ring because next spring we will have, excuse you, bills to pay. Go in here and we check out Here we can see taxes will be 90.2, so not too bad. The more things we place, the more we're gonna have to pay. But our villager seems to be becoming a little bit more happy, so that's good. He will need some more stuff though to become happy. But we can bring this, and that's it. And we can go and sell that. When we go and sell all the other stuff. Now I just need to... I need to go into a house with actual walls and such. Let's stay here by the window. Let's check out the farming. Let's see, farms there. So we need to check what we can grow. What is up with the seasons and all that? So, what can be grown in winter? Carrots can be grown in winter. We have that. So we could plant that now. We don't have a lot though, but I saw that we had some carrot seeds. So for the next spring, we want to buy some wheat seeds and flax seeds, definitely. A beetroot. Actually, a lot of things. I am gonna do a little cheat sheet here, and I'm gonna bring up my phone. I'm gonna take a picture of this so that I can remember. I mean, it falls in line with IRL things, mostly. I'm looking at you, cabbage. Looking at... You can plant cabbage in autumn and harvest in the spring. So we can't really sow anything else. The only thing we can sow right now is carrots. So let's see. Let's check how many carrot seeds we do have. We have 7. So that's not a lot. Let us mark the nearest town. How much bad stuff am I gonna have to run past to get there? Nothing. According to the map, as long as I don't stray too far right or too far left, and I just do a straight line, should be good to go. Also, I'm stinky. That's not good. I'll see you back in town. Okay, so we made it to town. Who is ready to do some shopping? Oh, did see that my torch was about to break, so I did decide to pick some weeds on the way. It's good. Let's see, you're the herbalist, you're the hunter, you... Is nobody at work here? Where is the... Huh?
Hi, old friend.
Where were you? Let's see. Ah, you know what? It's not you that we really talk to. It's the farmer we need to talk to. Grocery dealer. Listen to me. Also had valuables. Do have enough to buy that.
Can
okay, great.
See you around.
We have money now. Let's see. How much money do we have? 1500. Nice. That is very good.
He is an idiot.
So, farmer. Is there any farmers at the market? What is this, like oddities? There's nobody here. Let's see, a farmer.
Is that true?
Oh, you. Those. Let's see. Winter coat. Buy. Accept. Shoot. That is 360. 15. I think that's it for now. I don't think we need currently. Let's have a look. See. Put that on. Oh, look at us. Nice. If I put you away now, Torch, how is it looking? Not freezing. That's great. Farmer, farmer, farmer. Okay, finally, you are the one I was looking for. I thought you were a miner, but no, actually, you are the one I'm looking for. Let's see, do we have carrot seeds? We sure do. Let's see how... Oh, that is quite expensive. Okay, let's go with 14 now. And let's see... Wheat and flaxseed. Let's actually go and get flax first. See if you have it. You do. We're gonna need quite a bit of that. So expensive when first starting out. That is gonna be almost all our money. Oof. So 20, I suppose. And fertilizer is also very expensive. But if we're gonna plant these carrots, we're gonna need fertilizer. Don't have that many carrot seeds. And I am very aware that right now we won't even have... We don't have oat seeds? Huh. Can't I just sow oat grain now? Get... After from oat and the threshing floor in the barn can be used for cooking in the kitchen, brewing in the tavern, creating flour at the quern in the barn and the windmill, or sewing. Okay, yes, so you do actually use that. So I believe you use oat for making animal feed as well. Let's see, is that wheat grain? Doesn't actually say. Maybe that's rye I'm thinking of? Oh, okay. Let's go with oat grain then. Let's see how much we can get here. Let's go with 20 of that too in the beginning. And we still have some money. Maybe we should also get some beetroot and cabbage seeds. Beetroot seed. Let's just go with 15. And cabbage. As well. And now We are nearing
Can I interest? Take
completely
care.
broke. Okay. We should still actually get some more warm clothes, but we can't afford any more stuff right now because we need money for our taxes, but yeah. Also, let's quickly make up a new torch and let's mark our town. It's over here. Let's head on home. See, it was smart to make that torch before it broke. Woohoo!
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Okay, we are back in time just to drink water. Cause my character has been complaining about drinking almost since I left Piastovia. I did happen to trip over a couple of tipped over carts on the way back. Found some apples. I have eaten 2 apples just to keep up with the water intake. And I found... what else did I find? I found some planks and a log. And I also found some rye grain, salted fish, and some wheat. And some wooden plates. So, now we can actually plant stuff. I'm just gonna put the planks away. The log, because it's quite heavy, and I also picked up some stone that I had left on the ground long ago. I think it was on the way here on the first episode. We can also do some threshing of that. Just put it in here for right now. We don't need rye grain or the oat grain. Yeah, okay, so I found flour apparently. Don't need a flaxseed. And the only thing we really need is the carrot seeds. So, let's see here. Bag. Yield. So first fertilizer.
I'm freezing.
Hey, we level up in farming. Nice. Let's see, let's check our skills. Farming skill. Spend the first point on that. See, did I bring... I don't think I brought all the carrot seeds. I will have to go back and check. So first you gotta like rub it up, and then you need to put fertilizer on it, and then you need to hoe it again. Which it's a very long, tedious process. But it's also a very rewarding thing to do.
Should have put on something warmer.
My character is not happy. Not warm enough. We're too far away from the thing over here. Let's see. Merry Christmas. I mean, it is winter in the game. So did we pick up the card seats? No, we did not. Now we have. Let's rest a little bit. Get our stamina back.
It sure is frosty.
Yes, I know, it's frosty. Then we switch over to our bag again, right click, field, and then we add scenes. I'm sorry about it being so dark, the field is dark, it's nighttime. Everything is just dark currently. But we really need to get this finished. So we have more stuff to do in the morning. Need to build the farming shed so that we can hire somebody to work the fields in spring. We also need to add somebody to barn, do all the threshing and stuff. And we need to build a second or a third house, actually. Well, fourth if you include mine. So that we can hire 2 new people.
Should have put on something warmer.
Are we out of seeds? Yes, we are. Okay. Then let us go and go to bed. Sleep. Put our things here. Let's check on the food situation.
I should better warm
Has
myself
the
up.
hunt managed to get some more meat? 3 more meat. That is not a lot. This is not enough to sustain our people. What is the settings on that farm shed? Farming? No, not farm shed. Hunting. Manage. It's only at 30? Why? I drag this. Work. After. Okay. Come on. Get some food for us, please. So, technology. Let's see. Herbalist hut, farm shed. Haven't learned anything more. Guess we just need to click that. Okay, so now that the wolves are gone, this has been a rather painless, I would say, episode. bit of back and forth, and yeah, we built the barn. This building here. I will build the... Oh, shut up. I will build the house and the farm shed in between episodes. And then I guess we will start our next episode by looking at how to set up the farms. With the seasonal management and such, we can make sure, or try to make sure, that they are growing stuff all year round. Yeah. Almost finished too. There's only a little bit here that wasn't planted on. Very nice. Alright. I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Toodles!